Stardate 268. The Ajax floats among the stars. Actually, not really among the stars, more like among the wreckage of the previous episode. I mean, we just cleaned through all of these ships. There's a few here left that we need to explore. Also, I'm worried that there's no game audio now because I, turned it off. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go fix that. Anyway, how's everybody doing? A lot of food chat in the comments, which I, big fan of. Okay, here we go. Back to it. Wait, why can't I hear it? Okay, you guys can hear it. I can't hear it. All right. Okay, hang on. Okay, I did something wrong. All right, 1 second. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Stream Haven. And we're getting started with a really good start right now. Yeah, I can see it going through on your end. It's not coming through my headphones. That's the only problem. So I got to go fix some stuff here. Thought I had fixed some things, but I did not. I, in fact, actually did the opposite of fixing things. I broke things. So we're going to unbreak things for a second here, and then we're going to get back to watching the Ajax. I think what I need to do... I was thinking about it, and it's like, what I need to do is make an all-action, all-the-time episode today. So it's just going to be nothing but... Okay, these are the different types of action we're going to do. I'm talking boarding ships. I'm talking firing on ships. I'm talking jumping in and, getting into big fight. Unable to sync. Play anyway. Load the game. Let's go. And the other type of action I'm talking, designing. You know what I mean? Doing some good game. Okay, game audio capture. Done. Done. We're back in, baby. We're back, baby. I'm talking settling out the back section of the ship, which has been left undesigned. I went with your request, and we made it more symmetrical. I feel sad about it. It feels less inspired, but it's now a more symmetrical ship, and I'm starting to see sort of like, okay, this, I should have thought about this earlier and put these higher up and had a skull ship, right? I feel like I should have done a skull ship. But anyway, I want you guys to keep me honest in the chat, right? So, you can be like, if ever you're bored, you can just be like, where's the action? You know what I mean? And then I'll do something really action-y. But it's going to be action-packed, spicy action-packed design. Action and rugs. Yeah, Timothor is right. Also, hi, Timothor. Skull ship in next good playthrough. Yeah, totally. Okay, Doug, give me a second. I just got started. Where's the action immediately in the chat? It looks like the wheel from Thundercats. Love it. But yeah, we should do a skull next time, but be friends with everybody. All right, so piece of action number 1. Watching our first fire team sleep. Savoria's asleep. Dreaming about having a cheese sandwich. Savoria. Okay. When she's awake, we've got to go on a bunch of away missions. That's the first thing to do. Then, of course, we need to sort this situation out. I think we can get 2 more engines, maybe? Excuse me. I wager we can get at least 2 and some slight design changes. So, what if I went like this and this? So that's 2. No, hang on. That's not going to work, is it? Slight design changes means I can't do 2 more. But I definitely think I want 2 more. Right? Let's build 1 more at least. Just to get it up and running. I'll need to move over my... Are these not on the advanced grid? No, they don't need to be on a grid. Okay, I love it. All right. Engine to the wall so you can chop out some hull. So that's what yeah, exactly. So I want to chop out this side of the hull, and I kind of wanted to chop out... This is why I was placing it here. I kind of wanted to chop... This guy... This one robot here is like, what do you... Seriously, where... Sirloin Bathbot? Why Bathbot? I forget why Bathbot. But Sirloin is just like, can you just pick where you want to put it? So, I wanted to place it over here so I could shave off a bit more hull. But if I do that, then I have to get rid of an engine, I think. Because this one is already in a spot where it can't be. So, unfortunately, if I want 2 more engines, I'm going to do this. We're going to get another one placed there. Emma! They do need to be on a grid. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. I don't see no grid here. Girl, I don't see no advanced grid. It says it uses the advanced grid. So I'm dumb. Oh, I see. We're just using this massive power node, which supplies power to the whole thing. Okay, fine. You're right. You were right. Action episode. Emma was right. So I gotta turn my mic down if I'm gonna be this hyper today. Welcome back to Streamhaven. Emma was right, and solid content was again proving that he's not very good at the game. Drakehart joined us last episode and threw down the gauntlet of doing an actual brutal run, because apparently it's been reported that solid content's not doing a full brutal run. He likes playing the game, but apparently he doesn't like being good at it. More on this at 11. All right, so let's go explore this one, and then we just need to go clear this bad boy, but it's probably dead of humans. And then we got to go get this Agamemnon explored ASAP as well. Actually, we do have a third team. So let's get the third team in here. Let's divert Team 2 over to this one. Let's board in the middle and do a center out clear. Then this one, Team 3 is a little weaker, so their job will be to go to clear the ship that we know is bereft of any issues life-wise. Apparently I'm in a good mood today because I'm being pretty weird, but let's get this action going right now. Okay, so Team 1 down here on the friggin' Tanavenser. So Tanavenser is being explored by Team 1. Meanwhile, Team 2 is docking. Just about to finish docking. Team 2 explores the USS Agamemnon. Team 3 not at its spot yet. Team 2, what do we got? All right, keep exploring. I wish there was like an auto-explore feature. Now, that wouldn't make any sense. Auto-explore? Just like auto-play the game for me. All right, let's take a look here. What's the chat saying? Being good at games is overrated. I enjoy them just fine with that. Yeah, exactly. I'm terrible at games, and I love games. Oh, the Tanavensia has been fully explored. Very good. Okay, go get the stuff. Sorry, I'm doing accents today. Nobody get mad at me. This one seems like there's going to be some more bugs and stuff going on. Ooh, one medical supply, some fruits. Meanwhile, out the whole of this ship, Team 3 flies by, and you can see Team 2 in their spacesuits. And Team 3 says, like, are we ever going to be as revered as Team 2? And then Jessea is like, shut up, Samuela. Just stay focused on the task ahead. Team 1 has collected some credits, a bunch of credits. And Team 1 is undrafted, as well as their shuttle. Our haul from here is small, but we'll take the plastic. We're happy. Team 2, meanwhile, is just using up their O2, waiting for me to give them more orders. The logistics are going to be bad in this little area, because that's the one problem with making a ship graveyard, is there is so much to do. There's so much to get out of this sector before we can go do more action. One more. Okay, Agamemnon explored. One more request here, again. Axel, I beg you to give me these 2 and 3 wide shelves and desks, please. For the love of Bug Bite. Please let me have it. I want those benches, these tables so bad. Please. And there's some, like, there was some, cabinets. I'm sure I've seen that somewhere. There's other stuff, is what I'm saying. Also, why can't we put in a table that, or is that the, oh no wait, that's a research table. It can go there. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the autopsy table and it was shoved right up against the wall, which is exactly what I wanted to do. There's another table. Yeah, come on, let me have these tables. Axel, please. Excuse me, guys, I'm coughing. I coughed. It's not the plague though, I don't think. Meanwhile, Team 3 is like, were you gonna give us orders or? And I'm like, no, probably not. We don't really care about... See, here's a bunch of destroyed resources that comes with destroying ships. Much better to take a ship by force rather than blast her hull to pieces. The CNS Shooting Star has been explored. It still has an operational power... Well, I don't know, node? Oh, who's calling me? Calling. It doesn't tell me. Oh no, what if it's the front door and I'm supposed to let it package it? I can't find my phone, everybody. Ah, crap. For the next 2 hours, people just won't be able to get a hold of me. And you know what? I think that's okay. Oh, yeah, look at this haul. That was a good haul on this ship. Even though it was destroyed, that was a good haul. I'm not going to do a lot of salvaging, folks, because we just don't have time. We don't have time to do salvage. I think I have enough infra scrap here. I've got a lot of infra blocks. I'll tell you that much for free. Yeah, we got a lot of scrap. So we're doing all right. Okay. So if I want another engine, I'm gonna have to move all these bad boys over by one. I don't think I can get another engine in here. Excuse me. Axel is saving the fancy furniture for Alpha 27. Oh, I knew it. I knew he was. Isfan says that is the autopsy table. Axel has been exposed. Axel has been exposed as a charlatan. I love you, by the way, Axel. I think, am I in love with you? I don't know if I want to go that far. But, like, don't worry. Mad respect for Bug Bite forever. In fact, this is a power flex. That's what this is. They're like, oh, Solid Content wants these tables? What about a autopsy table shoved right up against the wall? Oh, that's just there to upset my feelings, isn't it? That's a real bummer. He's really got me with that one. Also, is this... No, this is the... No, it's just that it's cold and derelict, I think. I was going to say, is this a new type of wall? This is the Star Wars-y Millennium Falcon wall, but it's just frozen. That's what it looks like when it's all frozen up. So we're fine. We're fine. I don't have to expose him anymore. But again, autopsy table shoved right up against the wall. What a flex. They're like, yeah, it's our game. We'll do whatever we want. How about that? It do be like that. All right, now let's take a look here. I don't think we can fit. We might have to do some creative sketchery. All right, let's get our axis on. Okay, see, this is an issue. Erase sketch. So if we want to remove the hull and make this more symmetrical, then we can't get another engine in here. Oh, 3. It's so close to being able to get another engine in there. Your engines are not centered. Yeah, you're probably right, but I mean, I don't know, guys. Yeah, they're not centered. Well, they're not centered because I was trying to shove one more in there. Okay, let's center them so that our OCD friends don't have strokes. Okay, then that's going to allow us to redesign the hull a little bit. However, the darn thing's not going to be very mass supported, potentially. So let's do this and see what we're up, what we're dealing with. No, not the sketchy guy. He wants to be sketchy, says Chaos. I don't know. I know it's going to be a lot of action, but dang, this is a lot of salvage to leave behind. I know it's a lot of salvage, Lance, but also, like, we're kind of mid-tier ship now, and we have, look at all the salvage, the scrap we have. Now, salvage, the question about salvage, don't worry, I'm getting all of this stuff. What I meant was I'm just not going to do a big, you know, house cleaning, you know, I'm not going to do a scrap salvage. That's what I meant by not doing salvage. We still have a little bit of design work left to do anyway, so we're not, you know, we're not messing up. We're not missing anything. Okay, so this is now even. Let's get this bad boy moved over and see if it's enough to be mass supported. If not, we need to think about our engine design situation here. All our engines are gone. That's fine. How are we doing for, like, meals and things? I think we're doing okay. Although we're really low on veggie fruits. Where would the fruits go? I was just looking. Are all the fruits gone? Is all the food gone? We've got nuts and seeds and meat. Cerebral halo. I want to see what the cerebellar. Ooh, that's a tough word. Cerebellar halo or the cerebral cap. I want to see what those are, but we're researching them all so we can start getting our crew all, like, spicied up. Yeah, we just used up all our... We don't have a lot of food, actually, to be honest. We're not making enough vegetables. But this is because we only have, like... This is very few grow beds for the size of crew that I have. Maybe some people need to be turned into water. That being said, there is a lot of food on the other ships. Why are we making so much more? So is the grow rate faster for the meat, perhaps? Veggies. This should be all vegetables, yes. Yeah, this might be too much growth of meats and nuts and seeds, etc. Stop. Root vegetables, plant. There we are. Okay. All right. Let's see if that balances things out a little bit. Not sure if there's room for any more ships in the system. Yeah, I know exactly. Brainburn is here. Hey, Brainburn. Lance asks, how was the wedding? Oh, let me tell you about the wedding. It was a lot of fun. The place we went to is this beautiful little island. I'm not there anymore, so, like, you know, privacy, whatever, I can tell you. Yeah, see, look, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to get back to the wedding here, but 11 to 23 versus 1280. So, yes, this engine just got fueled up, and that made it a bit more mass supported, but not by much. So I could shove another engine right here and here if I needed to, is what I guess what I'm saying. But here's the other thing about that. Who cares? Let's remove some hull. Okay, that's not going to work. Oh, we can't move that. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Wait, can't. Okay, remove hull. Where's the cancel hull? Where's the cancel remove? Yeah, let's at least get that chunk removed. And then perhaps even this chunk. Oh, let's do, let's, what am I thinking here? What do I want to do? Maybe cancel remove there. Let's see what happens. I think I screwed up. We got a hull breach. Oh no. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, I just popped a hole in the ship. Hey, would you guys mind building that real quick? I know you only have 3 hull blocks left, but if you could plug that hole like super fast, that would be dope. One more. I told you this was going to be all action. All the oxygen draining out of the ship because I can't close the vents in this area. Oh, I guess I could close these vents here. How am I doing for O2? Woo! I'm one of the good ones. Close, close. Oh no, there's like an open door here or something. There we go. All right. Guys, can we have 2 hull, can somebody, oh, that took forever though. That took way too long, by the way. All right, so that's looking a little better, except for the pieces floating and the extreme amount of damage to my engines, but we'll get those repaired. All right, so we need to move this body storage over. We need to move all this over. The butt is venting. Conejo's just got here and already having OCD issues. Yeah, I'm working on them, I think. Excuse me. So that's all symmetrical. This area, that needs to get done. This is symmetrical again, so we're, so we're good there. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, I guess we need, wait, do we need that? No. Remove hull. I'm gonna poke another hole in the thing, for sure. Erase sketch there. Excuse me. Yeah, it was just a little it was a little ship fart. It's fine. Everybody, we're fine. O2 is, you know, not ideal currently, but it's getting there. We're gonna pop another hole in the ship real quick and then fix that. Okay, no hole popped. All right, let's get all this stuff repaired. Whoops. I told you it was gonna be all action. Remember when I closed this vent for no reason? I told you it was going to be all action. I promised all action, and you're getting all action. This is also probably one of my favorite tools in the game, by the way. All right, now, what's my temperature doing in here? I don't know what it's doing in there. We can open it. I see. That's why it always pops the vent open. Okay, that's fine. All right. We might have to vent some people, I think. All right, let's get all these things repaired. Otherwise, Brainburn is right. It'll be time for a fire. All right, so that's kept people busy. Now, storage, I believe, is potentially full, which is why we're having an issue sorting out our logistics here. I wish a ship would come in that I could trade with. Okay, you know what we got to do, folks? Okay, is there a way to drop... I think I've asked this before. Is there a way to transfer... to eject items without needing to find them in the individual storage? Because what's taking up a lot of room right now is the tech scrap. Unfortunately, I need to get rid of a bunch of it. Eject. I'm going to eject 61 of these tech scraps to free up some room in storage. And these 60 as well. Because again, we have 400 tech scraps. It's just not... We just can't... We can't use it right now. We're trying to get this food on board. There's beer waiting, 7 meals waiting to come over from this ship. A bunch of veggies and vegetables and stuff. Like, there's a lot of useful resources waiting to come over and join us. So, come on, we got to eject some stuff here. Maybe even out of this storage. Because what do we have? What are the rules here? Rules. This is food only, I think, in here, isn't it? So let's get these copied up as well. Empty and no, thank you. Okay, so we're bringing the pistols there for some reason, which takes up a lot of room. But again, this is just for apparently augmentation components as well. Fine, whatever. We'll just keep those there because this is full. Oh no, this is full of crap. Ew, this was supposed to be our medical storage. You know what we're gonna do? Eject. We're gonna eject that garbage. We're gonna eject that infra scrap. And we're going to eject that. All right? Then, overview. Then we're going to let that happen. We're going to let that ejection happen. And then, overview, rules, select all. No more. There we are. So that'll get everything ejected, and then we can shift the rules and get rid of some things here. Everything is still... There's a lot of stuff still broken. My bad. Why so many pistoles? Well, we basically we got a lot of pistoles from just our regular attacks and from out-teching ourselves. We just don't need all the pistoles. So I'm gonna bring that wall across, and we're gonna move our... Okay, where's the center of the ship? It's right here. So we could have a double door right there, but another capacity storage. Okay. We need to build some more of these. We're gonna build some body storage. Storage for bodies. This is where the double door is gonna go, right here. So we're gonna build a body storage here, and then we're gonna get rid of rules, select all, empty. And we're just so we can get rid of this storage. Then we'll have another storage next to it. So this thing could probably move 1, 2, there. Then let's get this bad boy moved over there. Yeah, so this design isn't amazing. Let's be honest about our design work here. It's not amazing. So there's leaving a little bit of a gap here, and then this chunk as well, which is kind of annoying. Is there anything I can do about that? Sketch. Technically, that's a hull piece. So if I put something there like a gas scrubber, or a storage even, if I put a single storage, it's probably going to give me a warning that I can't connect. Maybe once this builds, that'll be fine, actually. Let's let that build. All right, so we're going to do storage, body storage here, 2 body storages. This allows us quite a lot more room, so this is good. This is good. We just need to get this guy. Okay, that guy can now be moved. Let's go. Let's move it over by 1. Delete these 2 things. Move this bad boy over. This is peak. This is the action I promised you. High action, high octane all the time. Yeah, we got a major leaning tower supply crates going on. Rainbird says, good lord, is that tech scrap? Where? Now again, I think you can move things for in brutal mode. I don't know if you can fully refund them. That's what people are telling me. So you know, I don't feel too bad about what I'm doing, I guess is what I'm saying. All right, so we're going to get storage. We're going to have double body storage, I think, because we're just like, we're heading into a period of our lives, a phase of our times, where we're going to be going through a lot of, I think, going through a lot of bodies. So I want to get, like, we're going to do that much storage. But we can also get another recyclotron, I believe. Resources? Is it in food? Axel, is it in food again? Okay. Thought for sure it was going to be in food. Wait, why isn't it in resources? There it is, composter. It is in resources. I'm an idiot. Okay. Now you are going to move, so we actually don't need one of you. Let's not build that one. There we are. Whew. You can move, but dismantling yields scrap. Yeah. All right, let's get a wall up in there. Okay, yeah, so they built that wall, so that works fine. This is perfect. We can get some storage in here. I don't know what the storage is going to hold. The logistics bots will decide that, I suppose. Now, overview, rules, select all, empty. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe we don't have that much body, we don't need that much body storage. I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% sure on that. Robot storage for android bodies, thank you. Perfect, good call. That should be enough. Because, yeah, we're going to probably kill a lot of androids. Oxygen level is low for Tatiana. Tatiana is sitting here waiting for a shuttle home. I am not seeing any humans drafted, which I hope means there aren't any shuttles drafted. Somebody's coming for Tatiana. One hopes. There we go. She's fine. She'll be okay. Whew, that was close, though. All right, so we've got the back engine section done here. What we need to do is build a more efficient ship that goes through things a little bit quicker. Resources, that is. All right, this bad boy is almost empty, which means we actually don't need this body storage here. So we can just move this one once it's ready. Come along. Come along, please. Somebody deal with this. 2 bodies left. Almost. Guys. I promised them action. Okay, here we go, here we go. Move. Over to here. Good. Storage. Small storage right here. It's probably getting loaded up with stuff already, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, we've ejected a lot of stuff. What do we have in here still? Let's go rules, select all, and empty. It looks like we have a little bit of storage space. I'm starting to see some more storage space here. Excuse me. What can we eject? Do we have lots of crap that we can eject? Not really. Here, get rid of that, obviously. I don't know what to do with rubble yet. There's no rules. There's nothing to do with rubble yet. Let's get rid of those base metals. I know it's bad, but we've got to make some room here. Tech scrap, get rid of 40 of those tech scraps. Prefrontal microcontroller has been researched. Okay, we are a full tech. Like, we're getting through that tech research really quickly, which is nice. We're going to be ready to go here. All right, now let's poke another hole in the ship. But now this time, let's close this vent. All right, remove hull. We want to go from there. We want to trim that piece off. Oh, no. Hang on. That could be okay. There's a little bit of, I would call that detail work. Yeah, see, that's a bad idea. I would call that a detail bulge. We'll see. All right, there we go. Now, compost jobs. Compost jobs. Oh, when you move them, it resets. Okay. All right, we want crawler corpses and human corpses. We want those continuous. Human corpses, not the player ones, because I want to, like, you know, do a thing. Just start composting food and biomatter. Continuous. Then I want to... Is there not a copy the jobs over? Has that not been done yet on this? Why am I assuming that there is a copy? Surely there's a copy order. No copy work orders. Okay, so let's go human blah 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 blah. Same thing down here. Compost. Blah blah blah. And then we can go into these corpses and not compost them as we need them. You know, I think sometimes there's a few research things that still need the odd hauler body or hauler corpse, potentially. All right, there we go. There, composting back up and running. Infinite on the recycling, if then on the production. I'm thinking of RimWorld and other games. All right, there we are. That's coming along fine. We just need to continue dismantling. Yeah, they're working on it. Okay. That was nice of them. They kind of plugged the hole first. All right, so it's a little less symmetrical on the end, but it definitely looks more like a bug butt is the other issue to be concerned with. Cannot raise oxygen levels. What is my oxygen saturation like? 131. It's not ideal, but I think we're doing okay. I'm not too worried about the oxygen levels here. Toss that vent open just for fun. Augmentation parts. Yeah, we don't need that many anymore. There we are. We got 15 energy cells. Let's get this guy scrapping. What does tech scrap do? Yeah, that's... Well, what do we need? Infra scrap is the thing we always need lots of. Now let's get back into some hull scrap. There we go. Keep that working. We can get a couple recyclertrons going. You've ended half the ship's oxygen. It'll take a few days to recover. Yeah, but I agree with this one. I believe that O2 is for the weak, and my crew is too loud. They don't deserve more O2. In fact, like, look how busy this is. I really want to redesign this area, by the way. I'm working on it. I want this area to be a little more, like, compact, kind of like the rest of the ship. Even this hallway is a little too luxurious. There's something too luxurious about this hallway. I wanted the hallways... My future ship designs, the hallways are going to be one-bys, I think. I just think it looks cooler. And I don't think it impedes flow of traffic too much, does it? Because can't they just stack up on each other? They just, like, they swap spots. They don't really actually need space to walk. Okay. 132 items to transfer left. Probably. And this is 62 items over here, 15 over here, 6, 8, 126. Never mind. 33. Oh, Lord. It's going to take forever. So what do you guys, what's new in your guys' life? I was promising action. Okay, well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. How are we doing with our ship here? There's a missing wall piece here for some unknown reason. Let's get that wall rebuilt. I forget what happened in the last episode where I needed to kind of like deconstruct. Oh yeah, look at this. I forgot about this. I was trying my double thick hull. I really want to do that for the next design. I don't think I'm going to do it for this design because it's just like going to be too much work to overhaul it. But I think that's a really cool, it's a funky looking thing. Especially if you go in here and you change the style of the walls to something darker. Can I get in there? Oh, you can't really. I want to change just the interior of those walls. Well, like, I mean, I'll just try real quick here. Yeah, so like that, no, it's still blue on the outsides. So I guess you'd want to change your, so you'd build the first hull, then change it to like a interesting design, like a more metallic or darker design, then you'd double up on your hull. Some crew like, well, yeah, that's when you do this little thing. You have little crew, and you could also put these as reverse bay windows so they duck into the ship a little bit. I think that would look sweet. Reshton is playing some Project Zomboid. Man, does that game stress me out. My heart rate maxes out when playing that game. All right, what do we have getting dropped off in here? The food is being brought here. Good. Some beer. That's nice. We've got our beer. Alcohol beverage machine seems full, so that's also nice to see. I guess I need to build some more storage, but I need to think about the design of this space. Okay, so first things first. I'm the realist. I was going to do something like this and move everything forward. Yeah, that was the original plan. So let's get back on doing that plan, I think. So let's, it's bad logistics, but we're going to abandon. Okay. We got to get the shuttle back in here. And then we can abandon those, because what I want to do is airlock, shuttle hangar, right there. And then I believe I'm going to put my thumb up on the screen here and literally hold it. So we need to get rid of these two hull pieces here. And then we should be able to do both of the shuttle hangars pretty much right away. Right there. Yeah, that fits nice and compactly, and we love it, and we're happy with it. So once that goes on, hang on. I think it's like there, was it? Okay, so let's go objects, airlock, shuttle hangar. Yeah, that's the wall section. So that's what we have left to work with. All of this space down here, this whole back section. I just really what I want to do is copy like Borealis or something like that, where you can have each thing has its own chamber. The main issue to solve right now is all of this storage, because like it's going to take me forever to move these storage boxes around. Sirloin has gifted 5 solid content memberships. Sirloin, Sirloin, you absolute gem. Bam, bam, ba-down. Super chat and a super chat. Donated $5 through Super Chat, Sirloin, and the text that he has put in this is just tacos. So do I have to have tacos today? Is that what you're telling me? Hey, Hein is here. Hello, Hein. Hi, Hein. Hi, Hein. Hein. Hi, Hein. Hey, Hein. Sirloin, you absolute gem. Oh, Raid is here. I haven't seen Raid in a while. I love you, Raid. How you doing? I don't know why I said I love you. Let's just be friends. Let's take this relationship a little slower. Sorry. Okay. Folks, we've got this design coming along here. We actually don't need this wall anymore at all. So let's clear out this whole wall, I think. Because eventually this will be the wall. Okay, that's great. So let's do another wall. Let's get another double door in right here just for poops and giggles. Right there. Then I'm going to dismantle this and put in a small door there. Like that. And we'll kind of copy the same design over here. One small door right there. So we'll bring this wall up, I guess. Like so. Small door, then these 3 here. Although 3 walls, you know what that sounds like? Sounds like we should put in 2. Yeah, right here, and let's dismantle that light. Okay. We're going to put in some windows. Wall window right there. Delete that. Wall window right there. Door. Wall. Oh, heck yeah, that looks awesome. Okay. So once that's done and designed out and stuff, it's going to take a long time to shift all this around, by the way. Wait, what have we done wrong? We did something. It doesn't quite match. Are there triple wide doors? Axel, please. So it's not symmetrical. Which, as we've said before, it does cause physical pain when this isn't symmetrical. MJ, poor robot. I just finished building that. Yeah, I'm not doing very good. I think I'm still like a little bit high off the donated subs and the super chat from Sirloin. My goodness, what a gentleman. All right, I'm gonna hang on. Let's draft this shuttle so that when the other one comes back home, we can draft that one as well and kind of move these around. All right, what's something we can do to bring back some symmetry? Because the thing about symmetry is, it's just a matter of evens and odds. It's just a matter of adding one more door or something somewhere. Okay, so now these have to be undrafted. Now that they're here, undrafted, abandon, abandon. Dude, this is like non-stop action. I'm telling you. So we can't move. Ugh, they're both stuck to each other. So we got to move this one like 6 times first. Thank you. Get this guy here. It's just a little easier to get to the shuttle bay. We're gonna move this guy. Wait, what am I doing wrong? What have I done wrong? My measurements are off by 1. Excuse me. I thought I had measured it. Okay, well that's fine because this was asymmetrical anyway. So wait, hang on. Can we just pause you for a second? I wish I could pause the jobs. Ooh! Or I could do that. Do we have enough pod hangers? Hod hangers? No, I don't have to rebuild the shuttles. I can reclaim them. They're right here. I have 3. I think that's okay. I can't believe I did the math last episode and then undid the math. I think it's because I lined it up with this thing and I was like, oh, this is totally fine. Okay, well, that's fine, because I wasn't married to it anyway because it wasn't symmetric. Okay. Airlock. Shuttle hangar. 1 forward. Because I'm an idiot. There we are. And we're going to bring this wall forward. I bet some of you were, like, watching, going like, he's about to find out. Let's go with 1 single door here. and then do a double wall window on either side so that it doesn't necessarily beg symmetry. It just begs symmetry around the door. Excuse me. Gotta clear my throat sometimes. Yeah, I'm one of those kind of guys. I got a pretty rough throat. I gotta clear my throat sometimes. All right, then it goes basically all the way to here. Yeah, and then we just got to get rid of that. Oh, man, they study that so quickly. Oh, we still want that? Okay, what does this do, though, by the way? If we research this, does this give us better attacks or anything on that? I just don't know if... Oh, plasma weapons. Come on. Let's get some plasma weapons going. All right, there we are. We got a door here. There, less symmetrical, but more... cool. It's less symmetrical, it's more cool metrical. Yeah, that's how it was before, yeah. And I agree with Sinister Plank. 3 hot pangers is fine for late game, because again, it's late game. That's basically just for shuttle building at this point, or ship building rather. All right, let's claim these bad boys. Accept. Claim. Accept. Get those bad boys back in there. Move this I kind of want to move this window. Are windows movable? They're not really movable. Let's dismantle it and move it down just a little bit so it's a bit more symmetric. Know what I mean? This is how we talk now. Yeah, that's going to look better. All right. Okay. We've got a light in there. We're going to put a light here. You know what I wish we could also put into this into the game is like the occasional like I just knocked my mic. Like dynamic lighting, right? I want like right on the edge here, right on this pillar. I want to have one little red light here that every time shuttles are coming in and out, just go like, and then like splash orange alarm light like right across this thing. Sinister Mike says this is an aesthetic I like for spaceships. Which is the thing? 3 is fighting for late game. Insides of a ship doesn't need to be symmetrical. It feels a lot more stuck in where it fits if it's a bit asymmetrical. Yeah, that's true. I do agree with that. I don't think the research on the alien species does matter at the moment, but you have to ask Axel. Yeah, once Axel's back in here, we're going to ask him. That feels good to me. This little shuttle bay, I like it. If anything, now it's become overlit. And, the wall's not sealed in yet, so we're gonna have to deal with that later. Excuse me, got the burps today. Maybe there's a storage bay, a small storage bay here or something. Like, let's start thinking about this, folks. What does a one-wide hallway do in this area here? It leaves no room for storage of any kind. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It needs to be, what it needs to be is 3 wide, I think. So if we can get that. Yeah, we can't though, can we? What if we do this? Hear me out, folks. I just want more hallways. You know how I am. But then this is just out in a hallway. This is just a power capacity node. We don't need this here. We need it, but we don't need it here. You can always jigsaw in some small storage. Yeah, we could have done some small storage. You remove that window in the hangar, you can probably get a small storage bay by the shuttle hangar. Yeah. Here's the thing. If I remove this window, I could do a full storage bay there. But the way I feel about that is that I don't want to. That's the problem. For those of you who are watching solid content, a lot of you are OGs by this point. The one thing you're going to realize is I'm not really playing the game in such a way as that I'm good at it. Okay, check this out, though. I don't know why we have windows going into this, but we could do storage bay, right? Small storage. This is just for a show right now. I'm just thinking. Then we go door here. In fact, we go door, window, so it matches. Like so. So there's like a micro storage bay right there. What think we of that storage bay? Then this bad boy actually, delete, this bad boy goes in here. There. Micro storage bay right here. Now, once we've built that, we say, hey, unload everything from that storage bay. Actually, Want to is the most important qualifier for doing anything, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And yeah, we're going to just jigsaw in small storages wherever we can because it's not very efficient. It's only 50, which is not a good use of space because this becomes 250 just by the third one. So it's not super efficient, but it's also, you know, is it good for the looks? So this creates a one wide hallway here, and it comes around a bit of a corner. It's a tight corner. We like that. So we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna start putting in little mini, you know, industry spots. Again, because we want to. Not because we should. So we could do this. No, because we're going to need... this little area here is quite annoying, isn't it? Patrick Zimmerman, I've uploaded some screens of my ship, just if you still show some at the end. Patrick, where did you upload them? In Space Haven screenshots? Yeah, we'll do that. I've got until 12, and then people are going to be like, were you working? Are you at work today? And then I'll be like, huh, let me explain. No. So what if we put that there? This might be stupid. I just want to see, though. And this one here. Ugh. Ugh. Huh? I wanted to put the wall this way, which is why it makes sense to flip this guy here. But then we need to deal with this wall. Yeah, we can just put a double wall in. Like that. So it at least is inaccessible space. Then the wall comes down here, doorway, wall continues on. Then what else can we get in there? This guy maybe doesn't belong. Oh, it does, though. It does belong, though, is the thing about that. It belongs here. Better use of space. I'll give you a 1145. I'll give you a shout at... Oh, thanks. Thermo reg in the corner pocket. Diamond Harris asks, what chaos have you done so far? A fair amount of chaos. A fair amount. So we can't really do that. But we could put... yeah, because that needs to be accessed. This double wall is not ideal, is it? Oh, shoot. We've created a problem. I should have seen that coming. Okay, hang on. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, okay. I mean, we could put a wall here and then shove that battery in the corner. I assume it's not going to be reachable and we're going to cause all kinds of problems, though. All right, hang on, hang on. Let's rethink this here. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can do something a little different. We come out here. That seals in that wall space. Then we don't need to worry. No, we still do. Yeah, this needs a full square to get over. So that still has to be like that. These are problems for Future Solid, not you. Move the bridge, eh? It's not too late to shove the bridge down by 1. That's a bit of a big move. That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Sketch. So that's here. Oops. I love that I kept that on, so that's great. Let's activate that sketch. See where that gets us. Build this wall just yet. Oh my goodness, this is high octane. Isn't this crazy action right now? Aren't you guys like, I never thought I would see so much ship-to-ship combat. All right, now I want to remove this hull about here. See what that looks like. Punch a hole in my ship, please. I love that game, Timothor. What did Timothor say? Oh, Mega Aquarium. Should I do a Mega Aquarium playthrough or is it too late? Did I miss the views? I gotta figure out some content. So I'm gonna be doing a play in November. So I wanna like get a bunch of content ready to go so that it's easy to keep up with it. And I think to do that, instead of hunting around for new games and trying to learn them, I should just play some old faves. That's right, your boy's an actor. Well, he tries. All right, now. That's okay, but let's do something like this now. Bring that back in. Bring the beat in. Okay. More hull deletions, sit back and enjoy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is like heavy action right now. I think we made this smaller. The bridge is way smaller now. Right? That made the bridge look dumb. That could be potentially something. Take out all that hull. All right, get back in your hod pangers. And we punched a hole in the ship. Hole in the ship is plugged. We're good. Now, the bridge looks a little more bridgy. Enough to maybe even get a 3x window in there, too. Do we want a hull window in there? 2x is the best option, I think. Yeah, we're going to put some 2x's in there. A couple of tubas. 2x4s. There we are. Finish that wall off. Everything's good there. Everybody's happy with me again. Not so many people are angry with me. Sorry. I talk weird, don't I? We knew that. All right, so let's talk turkey again. What about this bad boy? Here. Then the wall. I really want that wall to not do that, though. I really want the wall to be able to come straight down in line with this door. Why? We don't know why. We're not sure why yet. You let me worry about the why later on, okay? So if we do that, one thing we could do... Like, one thing we could do, right, is something like this. So we have this, and then let's say we put this one in there. Now they block each other off, and it's 2-door access, and then over here in this little tiny corner... Although we can't really, because won't it make these two inaccessible if I put anything there anyway? So we could do that. And then we need 2 doors to access it. It's slightly less. Walkway windows are mandatory, yes. Istvan, I miss Creepy Bridgie. Perfect XO for Captain Annie. You know what I need to do is go in and alter that save file and fly that ship again. What do we think? Here's another thing I could be doing. Okay, folks? Okay, folks. I'm going to go Recyclotron here in the corner. Okay, I'm going to go this bad boy. It doesn't want to let me. It doesn't feel like letting me, but I could do this. No, here's what I'm going to do, fellas. And ladies. Don't forget, there's also the ladies. Why are you being so obtuse? Oh, you've got a wide footprint, don't you? You got them wide feet. All right, so we're gonna go move. We're gonna do. This is gonna be a central manufacturing. Okay, folks. So we're gonna go robot workbench in here as well. Let me place it. Come on, come on. Let me place it. All right, we're gonna place that there. What else do we want? We want robot workbench, which makes robots. No, it disassembles robots. This area is not being efficiently used right now. Pause the game. Here we are. Tools facility. I bet people call me a tools facility sometimes. One tile in the corner is always good for a thermal regulator. Yeah, but okay, again, if I put a thermal reg here, I think it makes this tile inaccessible. Does it not? Or will, oh no, it's gonna seal up. Okay, we're fine. I agree with you about that, but I could also do... Oh, yeah, right. I can't. So, okay, wait, I see what's going on. The game doesn't want me to be happy. I thought it was some other thing going on. I didn't know it was that the game hated my happiness, though. You can put the item fabricator and tools facility back to back of each other. Oh, that's a good point. No, you can't. Well... Like, I could do that. But I don't see it. Like, it's just... this bad boy is... Oh, it actually doesn't have big feet. It just has this little indent that's basically useless. It's just a design feature. I really want there to be another way to get the tools facility in here. I know it can go in there. I know it can go in there. I just haven't seen the matrix yet. Feel free to hit me up with them. Okay, if anybody comments, if anybody fixes this in the comments below, you get a free Tesla. Unless I fix it first. Like right now. Yeah, see, that's dumb. That's not gonna work. Oh boy. This is what is this, power Tetris over here? You know what I mean? What is this what is this? Tetris? Okay, where's that robot workbench? Come back over here. Item fabricator to the other side! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Item fabricator to the other side. Like here? Like that? Hmm. Robot workbench and tools facility don't need an extra footprint. They all do. I know it looks like this. They have the exact same footprint. It's just a design thing. Oh, I see. They can be pinched into a corner, though. Oh, I'm so close. I think I understand what you guys are trying to say. It's the fact that it doesn't need that footprint is what you're telling me. Hold up. Did we do it? Oh! Oh! Okay, alright. Who was that? Was that all of you? Was that all of you, or was that Istvan? Who's getting the Tesla? I can start my own rental company with all the Tesla Solid owes me. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the Tesla stock to dip a bit more. You can overlap the access tiles. Well, you can only overlap the access tiles on one, and that was this bad boy right here. Right there. Oh, what a beaut. You know what? That gets a double door. It deserves it. Our fabrication wing deserves a double door and a window right here. The Istvan Memorial Fabrication Wing. I wish you could name rooms. All right, thermal reg right in the corner here. Maybe even a vent, eh? Ah, this is fine. Oh, we did it. Woo, that took a while. And the thing is, I'm not a very smart guy. Add a plant, says Istvan. Yeah, look. I don't see a spot where I can add a plant now, unless we do the thermal regulator. Yes, get it all. Oh, yeah, we're starting to free up space. Things are starting to feel pretty good. Now, one thing I could do, actually, hang on. Dismantle. Because if I bring this wall out here and forward, like, I don't know what this door is doing here anyway. We might want to redesign this whole area. But if I bring this forward, I could get another storage bay, large storage bay right in there. So let's not go overboard just yet with our placement on that. This is feeling really good, though. We got our nice hallway now, leading into an open area that maybe just, like, has some more guns or something. I don't know. We could take out that thermal regulator and put a plant in there. Yes. I don't see myself doing that, but we could have. All right, now, how are we doing here? Transfers. 9 things left here. Nothing left there. Nothing there. A whole bunch of dead bodies. 55 items. So we kind of haven't, like... Yeah, we just haven't gotten around to this last one, basically. Okay, here we go. You guys wanted action. Action is finally going to come to us for the last 30-odd minutes. Empty out that other large storage now that the new ones are built. Oh, yeah. Good call. Good call. That's why I play with you guys. All right, there we go. We can finish that wall off, and then we can start thinking about, yeah, what do we want to do here? We're going to have to empty these out as well, I think, unfortunately. So we might need another storage bay or, like, industry area or something. Don't transfer all the scrap. You were trying to get rid of it. How much scrap was I transferring? Where is it? Yeah, I guess I don't need that. I don't need that tech scrap. I'm going to bring over the hull scrap, though, and everything else. Because that's going to be important. All those bodies will be brought over, no problem, because we have a lot of body storage now. Actually, a lot of unused body storage. That was a bit stupid of me. That's all right. It's working. We're working on it. Oof, look at all that scrap getting stored into there. It's just so much work to store all this scrap. I am loving the way this is starting to look, though. Really feeling good about this. Our little manufacturing wing is nice. Let's get this guy working through all our tech scrap. Yeah, this is great. Robot workbench, item fabricator, tools facility, all right here. And near the recycler. Okay. Now, it does seem to suggest that we leave this exactly where it is. You know what I mean? Actually, maybe this doesn't need a double door, because if we put this over here, we've got ourselves another little room at the bottom of this. Let's get rid of that double door. Let's go with a single door, and we're going to wall this. Oh, we need the wall to come out here, though, don't we? Okay. Like so. This comes across here. This is just this is straight up, I think, Borealis behavior. Honestly, I just want little rooms, little chambers. That's all I'm after right now. Now, is this a smart idea, though? Let's at least get this built. Because this is a good use of space, Haven, but this hallway is going to start taking up a lot of space. So it's like something like this, right? Like single hallway, door at the bottom. And this is a space waster for no reason other than to just have a tiny little chamber and a little hallway in my manufacturing wing. Reshton says, did I miss the actual action? No. You could sell the scrap to your allies. Oh, right, says Greg. I mean, that's a good point. That was an honest criticism of my playstyle this episode, or this stream. Oh, these gotta move anyway. Yeah, we gotta move these bad boys. Let's move these over so we can build another one. We're gonna move it there for now, temporarily. And then get another one in here. System, hull stabilizer. Can't do it just yet. Let's get this guy moved, please. Wow, that takes a while to dismantle. There we go. Can get another one built there, which uses up a lot of our system points, though. We have 5 system points left as far as I can tell, which is... how many system points? You use 2 system points or 1, so we could get 5 more auto turrets, or we could do 2 energy turrets and 1 more auto turret, or 1 more small shield generator. We only have 2 shield generators right now. So it could be, it could be something to discuss and debate. I think I'm going to keep this. I think I'm going to keep this silly little hallway. I just like what it does. I think that it also... it separates the room a little bit more, but it uses up a lot of extra space that we don't necessarily have. But that's the challenge. I guess the robots feel it is intense action. Yeah, exactly. The robots are feeling the action. All right, we've got our second and last hull stabilizer up now. So now we have, we have coverage all the way across. I don't think that mathematically you can get more than 6 hull stabilizers in here. But these do feel like they're very far apart, don't they? Could you get another one in the middle? Let's move that over. Just to see. Let's move this one over. I feel like you can't. See, now you have 51 system points. Oh my goodness. I forgot those gave me system points. Heck yeah, I forgot. I thought it was the opposite. Oh. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Mathematically, you can't. I wish there were small ones. Oh, Istvan, I would like to see research that's truly endgame where the hull stabilizer range is halved and you can make real juggernauts. Well, yeah, and then what you could do, right, is like, there could be an endgame sector, right? So you've got this galaxy here, and then what if there was a tail universe 1, 2, 3 out or something, right? And you know that this tail is like juggernauts only. It's aliens everywhere, aliens piloting their own ships even, you know, like that kind of stuff. What is the grid size on the ship? It is the 2x3. So I've placed one here and one here, which means mathematically speaking, we cannot get another hull stabilizer in between them. I don't think... Could I put one here? Yeah, see, like, these are right up against each other. So there's just, yeah, there, like I said, mathematically, you can all, it looks like you should be able to get one more in here, but you, as far as I can tell, simply cannot. Now, if these are moved over, again, it doesn't create any more room. It creates more room in the center. You just need to be able to spread that room out. And was this the Small Hope ship? SK asks. I believe so, right? I can't remember that far back in the episodes, but I think it was the Small Hope ship. However, SK, a good thing to know is when you jump in, also hello, by the way, thanks Vampy. When you jump into a sector, you can now, as of alpha, whatever alpha this is, 15? 17? I can't remember. You can now change the, I'll show you. You can change the size of your hull of your platform. So you can increase, it's hard to decrease the footprint of your ship. You can decrease the size of your ship. However, you have to first physically decrease the size of your ship. Greg Wenzel says, mathematically impossible. Did you carry the 2? That is true. I didn't conjugate the second 2. So that could be an issue. 38 items left here. Okay, we're steadily decreasing those. I feel like we're probably good to go, though. And find some more our silencers. Scott looks at all that has been done today, and he orders the ship. Red alert on navigation, and he orders it to power up. Its hyperdrives now symmetrically placed slightly, except for this little, like, there's like a little goiter on the edge of this butt. This is called the butt goiter right here. This is a little butt goiter. Goiter? We'll deal with that later, maybe. SK, I'm about to show you how you can do this, and for those of you who are new to it. Now, nobody listened to Scott, so Scott went and powered up the engines himself, and he takes us to warp in search of new adventure and new, well, I mean, basically just people to, we're just going to kill people. All right, so we're going to take a look at this universe, this galaxy first. How much ice do we have? We got 39 water, and we have 29 ice. There's a claimable vessel there. It's brutal, so dropping out is not very... Okay, I'm just going to drop. Okay, so SK, this is what happens. You go to drop out of warp, right? I'm sitting so far back in my chair. I've gotten real casual with you guys today. You go back out of warp, right in here, and then here, undeployed, ship deployment. Okay, to modify a ship, you drag it into here. Then you can choose different canvas types. Now, the problem is I'm in the max possible canvas. So I just started to upgrade and increase my canvas size until it was the max one and built a ship on that. I have 2 ship points left, so I could make a little 1x2 or 2 1x1s. I don't know why I would do that, though. It's just a lot of logistics. I might make a 1x2 just later on just to keep the stream going. But anyway, you would pick one of these canvas types. Unfortunately, I can't show you that because I can't pick a smaller one than this. If I wanted to, what I would need to do is probably shave off the wings and maybe some of the butt. Then I would have opened up a whole bunch more canvas types because what I've built would fit on smaller shapes. Then you place it back in here and you drop out of warp. That is a very cool piece of housekeeping. We drop out for 3 ice and 3 of 5. Why was it already sort of my... Oh, I misread it. Okay. We're just going to get the ice and go. I think that's what we're going to do. No point in doing anything else here. What should we do with this cargo area? Kind of want to redesign the entrance. Make it a bit smaller. Maybe we could expand our med bay a little bit. Sorry, my nose... I just kind of... I can't imagine it was a fun noise in the microphone is what I'm saying. Max Canvas, the new action hero. My name is Max Canvas. And I'm here for revenge. My name is Max Canvas. My name is Max Canvas. Word on the street is you got a little revenging to do. Max Canvas in Revenge. That's the name of the movie. Max Canvas in Just Revenge. Now, here's one issue I've realized with my plan of having this double door at the back of the room here, is if I do this, I've got all this crap here. This is not a perfectly well-placed idea. So let's rethink this a little bit. What if we move this guy here? Now what we're looking at is potentially some more storage. Right here, maybe? We could do some micro storage right there. And then put something right back here, like a thermo reg. We could get rid of these walls here. Bring these forward. So that is the center of the ship, which is nice. So that's symmetrical. You know what, though? Another thing I'm realizing here, folks, is this double door is going to make for a double hallway. Maybe I don't want a double hallway. Have you ever thought about that, everybody? Have you ever thought that maybe I want a single hallway? Max Canvas, he has you covered. Howdy, Solid. How many avoidable deaths occurred while you carefully placed plants? Not too many this time. Only 10. This summer, when you think you've got it covered but you don't have it covered enough, comes a new action brought to you by the directors of My Little Pony. Max Canvas. I don't know why people watch this. Honestly, I would... If you unsubscribed, I'd understand. I don't want you to. I'm just saying I'd understand. I want this to be a single hallway, so we're doing that. Large power node. You need a new home. But you need to be carefully placed. You can't move over too much. Although you can do that. Does this need to be on the advanced grid? I don't think the small one does. I'm going to move you here, and we'll see how we're doing. We're just moving things incrementally. Max Canvas. The reason Rechnan's watching is because he finds it an interesting study of man's descent into madness. Yeah, that's about right. Max Canvas. As this channel continues to get bigger or begin to shrink, you'll just see me go different types of crazy. Anyway, wasn't this run supposed to be a Firefly-esque small crew run? You've gotten enough people here to form a small hockey league. Yeah, that's true. You're right. I feel called out. I'm not going to go explore those ships because I want to do another one of these, a ship graveyard. Max Canvas, in search of destiny. Maybe it's a more of like, yeah, maybe Max Canvas does lots of like adventure things like that. Like Indiana Jones. Maybe he's an Indiana Jones type. Okay, let's get this Energium and this ice. We are actually, I will say this, a little light on ice. And that is going to be one issue with both the brutal settings, but also with the fact that we don't have allies. So now I thought I brought over a bunch of bodies, but I don't see lots of bodies being composted, which leads me to believe that where are all those bodies? Did we compost them already and get the water for it? Maybe. Conejo says the OCD community approves of the butt end of... Okay, well, that's good. Steven says, don't you mean you feel called out? I feel so called... Oh, sorry, I peeked the mic. I feel so called out, buddies. Ugh. We got some more Big Ambition coming up. I don't know if you were watching that on the incoming solar flare. We got the shields for it. I don't know if you guys are watching that on the stream there on my channel, the Offlines. That is a super fun game. But I'd love to talk about it a bit more and get a discussion going. Maybe we should do... That could be a fun members thing, right? Like a live Q&A session where we just like go and play some of the games that I've been on the channel and we just talk about. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm saying. What I'm getting at is the gameplay loop. There's something missing with the gameplay loop in Big Ambitions where it's like, well, what do I do all day while I'm just waiting for my businesses to come in? Because there's a lot of days where I just sleep until the next day comes. Regardless, I want to push through on that game even though there's nothing else to do. I beat it. I'm going to push through. I'm going to do some more videos on that one. And Clanfolk, for you lovers of Clanfolk, that comes out full release tomorrow. Dismantle that bad boy. So hopefully I get a video up on that. I think I'm going to restart, though. I was playing Clanfolk, trying to get another episode up and running, and there's nothing I can do to keep them alive. It's gotten pretty bad. All right, now, let's talk about this. What are we dealing with in here? So there's a walkway around there. We could do storage here. So this isn't entirely an entirely useless situation. It's more interesting that it is useful is my only issue with it. I also want to move this back by 1, which I think I could get away with, to be honest. But could I move it back by... Well, what if I do that? Yeah. Might have to just do that. More Foundation streams? Yeah, I think I want to do that on Sunday. I want to get a Foundation stream going on Sunday. Because I don't have another pack of demos that are interesting to me. Maybe later there will be, but currently nothing barking up my tree. All right, let's put a door. Let's put a door here, and wall here. Actually, we don't know what goes in here. This is only a 3x3, so this is not a great design. I say about myself all the time. I'm not. I would say I'm not well designed. Okay, what could go in here? Storage. Kind of seems stupid. And yet he did it. Not so stupid now, is it? Right, let's get rid of that. Put a door there. I just want everything to be like all walled off. It's making it a weird design. Like, this isn't smart. But I just want little walls everywhere. Industries of Titan just dropped an update. Oh, I should get it. I still have an Industries of Titan Let's Play going, technically. What level of... And you know what? I'm just going to... I know I'm asking for it by asking this question, but be honest with me. What level of annoyance is the fact that some of my Let's Plays, like quote-unquote series, don't conclude ever or they take like 100,000 years? You can be honest. Is that annoying as all heck? I'm not sitting around pretending it's not. Can I get this wall built before the storage, though? That's the real question. Let's do that first. It's a minor annoyance, says Istvan. It's a YouTube thing, says Vampy. Is that, though? I feel like some people are more focused. I'm just not a very focused individual. Very attention deficit. Although, I say that, but I haven't, there's no actual diagnosis or whatever, so I'm not trying to self-diagnose. I'm just saying, like, I'm just not a very focused person. I also don't know if I want to be. You know what I mean? We just want more. I know. Honestly, if this became a job one day, which when you gift subs and stuff like that, like, of course it starts to become one. But then it's like, okay, well, now this is serious. Now it's time to focus on it. You know what I mean? Let's put lights over. We don't really need lights in here. Let's see. What kind of wall designs work in here? I swear we're going to go find some action. I think that's actually good for the storage. For storage bays and stuff. Yeah, that's sick. That's awesome. Loving this ship now. Loving this part of the... Yeah, I want more of this. All right, now, what we do need, though, is to get out of here. Time to find some action. Let's wrap up this episode with some action. Some annoyance, of course, but I've been on the YouTubes for years, far from every series concludes. That's true. It's definitely a YouTube thing. And for me personally, I'd rather see the creator enjoy their time on the grind. Yeah, when you play games for fun, what's your... Yeah, you play games for fun. What's your deal? Yeah, I do need to check and make sure, because sometimes my playlists do that. I do need to make sure that the playlists are organized. Thanks, Steven. That's a good point. I like this in green and green beef, though. He finishes all playthroughs, even if the crew dies. I know, and that's why I gotta play Brutal, because maybe we'll get some more drama out of watching everybody just starve to death. Now, you have made a good point. I could put out... I just feel like it's a waste to put out the thing I recorded for Clanfolk. Plasma cluster gun and a plasma rifle have been researched. Let's get the energy turret, which we haven't researched yet, which is silly of us to have not done. All right. Item fabricator in my brand new item fabrication room, which has no light. It looks... Oh, you know what? Somebody else mentioned it, and I didn't see anything. I got to dismantle this. We need a gas scrubber in here, stat. Gas scrubber. I totally forgot, but somebody did mention it up there a while ago that you're going to need a gas scrubber, because, like, it's getting bad in there. It's also getting very dark, which I think gives them debuffs. I'm not sure. Don't remember. Let's do 2 lights over the door and see if that's good enough. And now that we've done that, let's order up some plasma rifles. Look at these bad boys. Skill required weapons 5. So that's already great. I mean, it does a bit more damage. Cooldown. Oh, there's a cooldown. 1.35 between each shot. Accuracy is 20%. A laser rifle accuracy is 30%. 24 to 50 is the attack. 40 to 60. Let's make a few. Let's make a few. Plasma cluster gun damage. 77 with a 1.5 cooldown but low accuracy. I'm going to make one of those just for fun. A couple of bulletproof vests. Okay. Let's jump. You could build a guard room. They could sleep there, and if you get boarded, they'll be ready quickly. That's clever. That's an interesting... Yeah, I kind of like that idea a lot. And what we could do with the guards, too, is give them a lot of downtime so that they aren't all spread out throughout the ship. So Team 3 could become a guard team. Sinister Plank says, you don't really need a gas scrubber. You could actually just put a spacesuit door there and let the gas flow. Or just crack the hull open again. And yes, Doug, that is correct. You can assign beds to specific people. So that way, if they're asleep, that we're ready to dive in. Now, we might even skip over this system entirely so we can get to this like protected system, which has lots of fresh victims in it. I should have stopped there, but there was a nebula, and I didn't care. Man, even my... Okay, everybody's got a free hypersleep chamber. You can't complain with the progress of this ship. Small hull vents would be nice, not airlocks. Just vent that crew. That crew can exit but not trade or dock. Yeah, I agree. Lots of water-shaped people. Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of what I'm after right now. All my hypersleep chambers. And I had a few more built, didn't I? Somewhere else? Right there, her little hypersleep. Caitlin of 9 shouldn't have... She's all augmented. Actually, that's what we should do. Let's see if we can find some augments that make them eat less food, etc. I do think that it is about time to start thinking about paring the crew down a little bit, let's be honest. Take us to warp. Caitlin of 9, take us to warp. Safcat's here. Hey, Safcat. How you doing? We're in search of somebody to attack right now. I do want that Hyperium, though, don't I? No, I don't. I gotta drop out here. Sorry, folks. I know we're looking for a victim, but we do need to think resources as well. I know it's been pointed out that I'm not playing full, you know, brutal, but it's also not like a little bit brutal. It's a bit brutal. So I do need the resources whenever they pop up. Let's go take a look at the this thing here. So anyway, as we come along, this area here is going to get filled with little chambers and stuff as well, little accesses. Water purifier, we can put that somewhere. Surely we could get that in there. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get that water purifier moved into there. So yeah, as we continue to do that, one thing that was brought up, which I love, maybe right here, we put some guard rooms in right around here or something. That could be very cool. Insert Josh Brolin Dune gif. I love how he said that. I kept saying it to myself because he was like, hey, is it all right if I just lean heavy into this line and turn it into a long-lasting meme? You have to be careful out here. The sands of Arrakis. What was it about? It wasn't Arrakis. It was about the Harkonnen, right? They're brutal. The Harkonnen are brutal. I see some haulers. And this is Team 3. This could be bad. Do we have any, like, level 5ers in here? Hang on. I want to see my situations. Skills. 3. 1. 4. And Samuela is a 1. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is like an early game team. This is like you first get your ship up and running kind of a team. Float to the middle, Team 3, and deal with them. Excellent work. There we are. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oops, wrong button. Kind of gave some cool color to it, though, by turning on some of the sensor views. There we are. Clean it out. Ooh. Jasea's down. Pick up Jasea. I wasn't really doing much strategy, though, with them, so... In my defense. In their defense, I did that to them. But I think they've cleaned out this area. Oh, no, they haven't. Oh, no, they didn't. Team 1 and 2, get up. We gotta go laser beam, and we gotta do a rescue here. Now, has anybody made the plasma gun yet? We've made one plasma rifle somewhere. Where is it? Is it in the store? Is it in gun storage? I think these gun lockers are too full. I gotta sell some of these, but I can't sell anything to anybody. I have no allies. I have no friends anymore. Where's that plasma rifle? There it is. Team 1. I think Caitlin of 9 deserves it. Kagoom. Wait, that's Ivan. I thought I was sending... Oh, I see what happened. Gilvy, where are ya? Yeah, things aren't going great for you two. Let's bring this one home. Okay, team 2. Okay, you guys are here, so you just get on that. Okay, I did the wrong thing, but that's fine. Ivan has one, and who else is here? Caitlin of 9. Where is Caitlin of 9? Ooh, it's hard to read sometimes. Okay. You get the other one. I just want to see what it looks like, you know what I mean? All right. In the meanwhile, you guys go and dock over there. Get ready. Where's my other shuttle? It's just running a random logistics run for no reason. Save my Yilfi. Yes, we're going to save Yilfi. Don't worry. Fire Tiki Man is here. Yeah, this was Fire Tiki Man's fault. Ooh, a lot of viewers right now. Good lord. I will say this. Thanks for joining. I hope that you are enjoying what's going on in these streams. It appears that we're having fun together, so I love it. Keep the good times rolling. That's what I say. We're going to go here and do a lower breach. And we're going to have these guys hang back. I want to deal with that hauler, but I want to deal with it later. Because I want to use those plasma rifles. In fact, I'm going to send Caitlin and Ivan just alone. So, this team's job is to secure this entryway for our elite squad to join. Man, it's going to be hard to restart because I'm going to feel so, like, at a loss without my cool weapons. Team 2, advance forward. All right, Team 2, go and clean out this area here. Oop. Actually, okay, hang on. The hauler's like, are you guys fighting me? Oh, the plasma rifle is cool. Okay, hang on. Ivan, move forward. And Caitlin of 9, move forward. How's my health doing? Okay, I think they're going to be fine. We definitely need to get them back home ASAP, and probably we probably need to monitor them for spores, etc. I mean, really, I think you guys can just go home. I think we got one shot of what the weapons look like. I don't think there's any more bugs around. Okay, wait. Go stand over here. And then unload on these. Okay, well, guys. Oh, wow. Those do a lot of damage. They're one-shotting those things. Oh, my goodness. Those are sweet. Okay, well, that's rad. Okay. Free that person. Wait, so Caitlin. Free this one. Ivan. Free that one. Thank you. Undraft this. All right, pick that person up. And get back to the shuttle. Thank you. And you pick up that person. And get back to the shuttle. Thank you. Ron and Savoria, keep the area clear. I mean, they're fine, but just keep them clear. We got to get them back to a med bay ASAP. And then we got to keep an eye on them for bugs. They're probably infested. Now, where's that other shuttle that was just doing random logistics? Here you are, doing random logistics again. All right, that's fine. We're going to undraft the two of you then, because you're about to get home on this shuttle, I think. There we are. Oh, nope. Caitlin, pick up Ylvi. And then get on the shuttle. There we go. There we go. Now, let's dock you. What's the... Okay, yeah, we'll just go home, because that's closest, pretty close to the med bay. And hopefully they survive. It looks like they're going to. There's probably a couple of regressing issues. There we are, and they've been picked up. What do we get out of that shuttle? Or out of that base? A couple of things. Not bad. All right, how are we doing here? This is being sorted. Actually, let's do rules, select all, and empty that. Because I think 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. Yeah, we should be able to get some more interesting storage going on in here. This could be good. We need a bigger enemy. I know, right? It's fun. To show you the power of this plasma rifle, we shot this hauler in half. They really did. They obliterated that hauler. So I want to make sure, actually, that Team 1 is... Okay, skills. Weapons 7, 6, 7, and 5. Yeah, so Team 1, I kind of think should be all plasma rifles all day long. Let's make 2 more. How many do I have? Oh, and a plasma cluster gun looks like a lot of fun. Okay, so let's go to loadouts. Laser rifle. No, we're going to go plasma rifle. Plasma rifle. Plasma rifle. And plasma cluster gun with Savoria. Just so Savoria can just be like, get off of my ship, gagoosh. It's going to be a lot of fun. I feel like the power hike of weapons kind of suggests there will be bigger enemies. That would be cool. Yeah, I would love to see crawlier enemies. You know what I mean? We've got the hauler, we got the spider. What about a long slug type thing that slinks around hallways and stuff and has like a big nasty face? Because like, how spooky would it be is if you can't see around, you come around the corner and you see a tail sticking out right here and you're like, oh no, it's a slinker. Or whatever you'd call it. And then it's like this long. It goes around the corner and its head is over here. So it turns around and then comes back at you, almost like the old Worm game. And you're just like so terrified just unloading your plasma cluster gun into it, hoping that your crew can escape with their lives. Like it's escape only. It's not even a thing of like defeating it so you can clean the ship. It's like, get out of there. Colin says, not great for using behind cover, though. Yeah, I do agree. The cluster guns are great for clearing out eggs, but not great for cover. I think it's going to be similar to the shotgun with less of a debuff on accuracy. Okay, I think we're done here. Spool up the engines. Good thing we kept that on red alert. 37 water. 36 ice. Lots of everything else. Water is the only issue that we're currently having. What is the water situation? Water vapor. 61. There's not a lot of water vapor over here because there's something soaking it up, probably. This guy. So we can get more water vaporizers is kind of what the game is telling me. We can put one here. Kind of looks dumb there, though. I really only want things to look good where I place them, you know what I mean? All right, you can be dismantled. All right. Let's go in search of combat. We seek combat and we seek honor. Seriously, where are the others? Oh, good timing. Hello. Hello, Governor. Watch the episode Zygote of Oat Studios for inspiration. Slinkers sound terrifying, but you're going to make Axel cry. Well, the pathfinding would be a major issue for it, I think, wouldn't it? The Ajax pops out right next to the heavily armed MFS Imperium Rain. Now, when I say heavily armed, I mean, you know, it's fine. Ooh, you know what? We're really low on stamina, though. This could be bad. So, I think what we need to do... Let's go and override these guys and put them on a big old coffee break. Team 1 and 2, override, put them on a big old coffee break. I think that gives them some power, some back. Meanwhile, the MFS Imperium Rain begins opening fire on us. We have the same amount of firepower. Let's get somebody on operations as well and just ask for, like, sue for peace for a second. Oh, yeah, I forgot some people are going to be all spored up, aren't they? Potentially. It takes a while to show up. Let me guess. We don't have anybody on the shields console just yet because everybody's taking a break. Yeah, get those shields back up, please. You want to do a little faster than that? They're starting to dig into our hull. All right, can we hail them yet? Yeah, take your time, Scott. That's fine. There we are. Let's do a ceasefire, please. Yes. Ceasefire is accepted. Goodbye. All right. Honestly, I think they just need to sleep. Sleep for 4 hours. What's Caitlin of Nine's issue? She's just not... It takes her forever to find a bed. Go to bed! There we are. Her stamina is going up very slowly. Did she take some injuries or something recently? Minor discomfort and awake. It's permanent. Energy minus 102. Okay, I don't know how that debuff works, but that seems a bit weird. Minus 54. So is this just like their this must be an aging thing or something? Potentially. See how long they stick around for. Hopefully a while. I'd like to trade with them instead. Incoming ship. The androids are coming in 7 hours. Okay, things are getting exciting again. Man your stations, crew. Yeah, exactly, Retchinen. You say red alert. You get everybody. You put everything on red alert, right? Elevated system readiness. Red alert, red alert. Man your stations. And the crew gently saunters to their post, grumbling along the way. We're just gonna go deal with this. Let's hang over here. Let's take off turrets and nav for now to let them get a break. Ivan is not sleeping for some reason. Okay, that's looking good. Team 3 is going to go grab some shut-eye. Team 3 is essentially not useful at the moment. Maybe we just get ready for the Android Collective, because these guys are on a ceasefire now. They're going to leave soon. We might as well get ready and bash the androids for a second here. We got our turrets on red alert and our shields on red alert. Scott and Linda stand by, even though they are going to give up their post soon. Samuela takes over. Nobody on weapons. Scott coming back to do weapons. Yeah, knew they were going to leave. 2 hours, the Android Collective joins us. Imperium rate, these guys are on their coffee break. Their stamina is maxed out. The stamina is even looking good for Team 3, but Team 3 has a couple of people that are in dire straits. The ACS Honest Mistake comes in. It is armed to the teeth. We're going to go draft. I'm not even going to waste the ammunition, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're going to switch to turrets. Switch to operations, I mean. Now, I think they have nothing but plasma weaponry in their mains. Team 2 is all laser rifles and then 1 SMG. What's Katarina's deal? Weapons 4. That's why she needs to get up there a little bit more. Man, I wish you guys would haul ass a little more to get to the, you know what I mean? That's all right. It is what it is. All right, let's dock you here. And let's dock you nearby. Unfortunately, folks, I'm going to have to go soon, so this is the action that I promised you in this action-packed episode. Although we did do some design work, I really like how this area worked out. This is looking a lot more ship-like, as opposed to this area, which was just wide open expanse, just like, it was brutal, right? It was like, it was brutal. I was just trying to get through the day. I was just trying to get it into a spot where I could get everything sorted, get all my stock in, defend my airlock, all that. So this is definitely a little different. I noticed also that the design is actually different too. It's getting a little bit asymmetrical over here. So we could symmetrize the bug's body at some point. But really, it's about this kind of design work that makes the ship feel a little more shippy. That's what I'm really looking forward to doing more of in the next episodes. All this area needs to get reworked. These rooms, I mean, hit me up in the comments if you think you know what should be in these rooms. More shields, more weapons. I don't mind showing up with a bunch of weapons. It's not bad. All right. Now I better stop talking because we got some work to do here. Hang on. Let me just do a quick save scum save. I can see through the window that they have taken up pretty nasty defensive positions. So we're going to cheese. We're going to do a little door cheese off the top. We're going to get rid of Alexandria, I think, and then book it straight in through here. Oh, there we go. They're all doing door cheese now. I think, yeah, door cheese will need to be fixed because that was, we easily took over this whole thing. Look at my stormtroopers. Oh, you love to see it with all those advanced laser riflery. I am scared. I am scared. Oh, good hits coming in. Whoa, what was that? I don't know. X. What am I touching? Get out of here. Okay. So Aya here is seeking a better death. Some of her rounds are making it through. None of ours are. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Man, those laser rifles, I tell ya. Team 2, you clear out the back. Team 1, spike the guns on this ship. Oh, they already have... Whoa, dear. Kind of got us there. Pull back, get a better firing position. You guys... Yeah, you deal with that. Team 2, go and turn her into water. We have no room. We have no use of more prisoners. Okay, let's go here. Off to the side slightly and pop the door. Those lasers are so good. I know you say simulation alert, but like, is it though? Is it a simulation alert? Omar's down. Omar coming. Omar dying. So Pippi Longstocking's over here trying to do an end run and flank us. Team 1. Oh, that was a bad hit. I clicked on the wrong team, that's why. Yeah, their command sector is now fully under our control. Team 2 coming up behind her there with those laser rifles. Oh, that's Team 1. Sorry, these are our plasma guns. Dealt with. Team 2. It appears that we have taken the ship. Yeah, we're a little overpowered. I think any brutal run or any run of Space Haven, the first thing you do is rush plasma rifle tech. Because it's just really hard to counter you. I don't know at what star system they start using those weapons as well. The other thing is I think we're armed to the teeth, like armored to the teeth. Armored vests all across the board. Team 2, they've all got armored vests and extra oxygen tanks. Like it's just like it's an unstoppable force. To be perfectly honest. All right, you know what? Pure silence on this one. Let's go. Hull scrap expedited. We're not even going to transfer it all. There we are. Tear the ship. Oh, wait. Don't do the hull yet. I'm an idiot. There we are. Tear the ship limb from limb. Oh, they did the hull anyway. They did one piece of the hull before I canceled it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Armored vests and body armors already make a huge difference, even with their 25 and 10%. Yeah, exactly. Then we're going to start doing more augmentations, which I think we should do. Like, let's get, okay, Team 1. I think Caitlin of Nine's ready for another augmentation. Like, what do we have here? Ocular implant. We have lots of stuff. All right. Energy 20. That could be good. Oxygen consumption. Specific skill potential. That could be good. Hippocampal booster. Learning 25%. Meh. Health 20 could be really good. Recovery 33. Ooh, these are all really hard to do. Working speed. Immune to nausea. That'd be nice. And accidents minus 12. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking our people get the ocular implants for better accuracy. And then I'm thinking maybe they get the synthetic platelets. Because obviously, like, honestly, the health is good, but I'm more about wanting their recovery to be good. Synthetic stomach would be nice for a cannibal crew, yeah. Well, it could be interesting to start out a cannibal run. Do you know what I mean? So everybody starts out with that one enhancement and nothing else. And then they just have to eat people. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, you guys. I think health is not as important as recovery. Health is good, but if their health gets to a certain level, they tend to just give up. So it's like you're not going to lose them, but I want them to come back faster. Prefrontal microcontroller, a +1 is decent. The energy might be good, too. That's the tough call. I'm down to hear what you guys think would be good. Zest and energy is more important. So you're arguing, Istvan, that the best implant would probably be intramuscular mesh for more energy. Do a Canabrutal run? Yeah. Interesting. I like recovery, though, too. Yeah, I want to turn them into reavers. Cannibal stomachs with just tons of energy. The energy might be good. That might be better because that gives them more stamina, so they just stay in the fight a little bit longer, and they're ready to fight a little bit more all the time. Energy and O2 is for me. I am just getting to these researches, says Istvan. Energy keeps them fighting longer. Yeah, exactly. They're Goram Reavers. Do you think I'll get in trouble for Goram? I can't. That was the whole point of that word. But you know these days. You know what I mean. Clamping down on all that stuff. Yes, look at this ship. Look as she heads to silence. Incoming ships. Some Merchant Federation ships. Oh, my goodness. Guys, I gotta go. I have to go. I want to deal with them. But they're coming in. They are -100. They have a ceasefire. We just have to board them. Like, I can't... you know what I mean? I can't... there's nothing else I can do. I can't trade with them. So they're coming in. That action is coming up soon. What I'm going to do is... all of these teams, let's override them and put them on sleep for like 5 hours. Same thing, override, sleep, 5 hours. Override, sleep, 5 hours. And then turn shields and operations off. We'll turn that back on in a bit because the entire crew, most of the crew is sleeping. That's a bit silly of me. That's all right. They're going to get up in about 6 hours and they're going to come in and deal with this. Oops, I know, it's fine. I started transferring all the scrap, didn't I? Well, how much... like, what do I not want? I don't want that scrap or that scrap. Everything else we want. And salvage the hull. Tear this ship to pieces. I want it to go... I want it to fall fully silent. I'm going to have to leave us on a bit of a cliffhanger. I had so much fun streaming today, as I always do. I'm looking forward to it. I think... let me check my calendar here on my pad. I believe that streaming Saturday... yep. Sunday, yep. I believe I'm going to do a double stream weekend again. So if you guys want to see some RimWorld on Saturday and some Foundation on Sunday, please come and hang out. But I'm going to start a new Clanfolk run as of tomorrow. And maybe the death of the other clan could be a video I do. I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it. Unless I do like a really fast one. Anyway, the Clanfolk videos are coming up and some big ambition. Lots of fun stuff coming up. Also, get ready. In a couple of weeks' time, I think, Recipe for Disaster is going full release. So there's going to be some of that stuff coming up as well. Now, these ships have arrived. They're far away. Here they are. This is what we're doing in the next episode. Immediately taking on these ships. So I hope you're ready for that. Now, let's go full screen. And let's go back to the main menu here. Because I need to go to the Discord. Oh, I just burped into the microphone. I should have done a Rick and Morty reference when I did that. I apologize for that. I'm going to load up my Discord here so that we can see what ship was dropped in the Space Haven thing. And let's go and judge it mercilessly. Just kidding. Poor microphone. I know. Sorry. Sorry, microphone. I burped right on you. Poor you guys in your ears. I'm trying to give you a good streamline. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, here we go. This is looking good. Patty in the Discord is showing us this ship here. Just gonna load some stuff. There's a white privacy box at the bottom here, so I can't see what was going on in the. Okay, control, click, click, click. Move them all over here, and back to this. All right, folks. This is. I think this is the one we're looking at today. Let's go full screen with this. This is the HSS Aurora. The HSS Aurora. She's a real beaut. ASMR burping stream. I apologize. This is an actual goodbye. Yeah, not a solid goodbye because I don't want to be late for my next thing. And it's the middle of the week. You got to be a working stiff. Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay, yep. So this is the HSS Aurora. Very nice looking ship. Personally, I love the engines in the middle. The donut design is one of my favorites. This thing is a monster, by the way. Look at this monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shields and a targeting jammer. Patrick Zimmerman, is this you? It's more a colony ship. Yeah, but it's a beast. It's a juggernaut. Also, why? Okay, you got a targeting jammer, but you have so much shielding. You don't even need a targeting jammer. It's nice to have, though. But, like, it probably doesn't even... The shields don't get any use aside from solar flares. The other thing I love about this ship is that you can tell it's a boy. Okay, let's move on. Let's get into this thing. Let's crack into this beauty. Here it is. Here it is. This is the interior view of this colony ship. This thing is beautiful. Look how much growing space there is. I need to do that. What kind of crew count do we have? It's not giving me a... Oh, it kind of is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 crew on this ship. 30 crew. Wanted to have a safe ship. Yeah, it's a safe ship. It's a very safe ship. It's not going anywhere. Patrick Zimmerman, are you... Aurora is not a great name. It's doomed to crash on an alien watery planet. Yeah, be careful. This is the alternate universe where the Aurora survives and doesn't crash. A lot of solar generation, which is probably the main bulk of the grid, and then one power generator up and over here. I feel like, couldn't you do away with some of your shields now? If you wanted to. How much water are you going through on this thing, Patrick? This is a beast. I love it, though. Really like this area, this kind of common area here. I think this is their prison. Yeah, this is the prison here. So that's good. It's out of the way. It's going to be really hard to take control of this ship. It was a crushed ship I restored. Oh, this is a restoration job? Oh, this is a restoration job? Very nice. Very nice. Sorry. Okay, this is really good. All right, let's dive in a little deeper here. F11, here, F11. Oh, this is the other ship. Okay, this is what we're seeing. I don't know. This is the Aurora. This is the Aurora. This one, I forget what. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing, maybe. Or maybe I'm not. I'm confused. One of them's the Aurora. This one is not. I don't know. Now, this ship is a little bit of a beast as well. Armed to the teeth here. You've got 4 auto turrets. Looks like you've got laser 1 and 2 rocket launchers, maybe? Nice compact med bay. Big fan, big fan. And then this is, oh, look at this view in here. Also, I'm loving some of the names. I saw earlier there was an android named 1 of 2. Oh, 2 of 3. Kavinar, almost like caviar. Maybe he gets eaten later. Perry, Tati, Michelle. Like, I like some of these names. Daisy and... Is that Shu? Is that how you say that name? X-I-U? Shu? Nala? I'm gonna be American. I know that's not Nala, but she was also part of that movie. Yeah, this is great. I like this compact little command deck as well. It leads out. There's a lot of egress and ingress, which is good for, you know, escaping. But, oh, actually, you can't get to other sides. So it's split off, so you have to go through this hallway. This is a nice use of space here you got, Patrick Zimmerman. Nice use of space, Haven. Okay, so this one is... I don't know which one's the Aurora, to be honest. My guess is that this one's the Aurora. And then this one here actually kind of is shaped a little more like the Aurora from Subnautica, but I'm not sure what that one's called. Did Patrick Zimmerman say? This is the gunship. Yeah, what's it called? Because that is a beast of a gun. Let solid pilot it. It will become unsafe. No. Yeah, let's look at this common room. Sinister Plank really likes the common room. This one, is this the one you're talking about here? This common room is really nice. I like the tables around. Like, I want to do more of those. The big one is the Aurora. So what's the gunship called? We'll meet again. I'm not seeing any beer for your people. Oh, no, wait, this is the prison. Yeah, there's some beer. There's beer and algae and arcades and stuff. This must be a lot of fun to hang out in, to be honest. Even if this existed in real life, I'd be like, this is fun. I love this. I love that floor choice, too, actually. That looks really good. Beautiful ship. Russian says it's called the Thunder Child. Oh, the name. Okay, so the small ship is called Gunship. Okay, I understand. Russian Thunder Child. Is the gunship called the Borealis? Does it look like that? That is a nice ship, too. It's nicely laid out. I love that it has a donut as well. The donuts, to me, are just a design flex. If you can work around that lack of space in the middle, it also gives you options, and it gives more character to your ship. It just creates a bit more of a shape challenge and stuff. Because it'd be easy, right? It'd be easy to just connect this and get more logistics flow out of it. But it's like, oh, well, I can't do that, or I don't want to. So here, we'll just put the prison back here, and it's all fine. Have it.
Oh, new sub.
Welcome aboard. The Zachman just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing right at the end of the episode. Right at the end of the episode, people. I hope you enjoyed this solid content stream a whole bunch. Got a lot of stuff going on. Most of it is games that have already been played and released. Okay? So hopefully you like the continuation of these series because I'm going to try to stay on top of it this week and into the next. See you on Saturday for Rim Stream World, and on Sunday for Foundation Stream, wherein we'll just be chilling and kind of building out that little area that we started and trying to get our production up and running so we can really just, I don't know, start one last big major project on that one, because I feel like that Foundation Stream is coming to a close, that series, if you will. It did take a while, though. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I absolutely loved hanging out with all y'alls. Get out there. Try to avoid the news if possible. Just give your brain a break and just play some video games. And we will see you all in the next episode of whatever it is that you decide to click on and that I decide to play. All right, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys later for another episode of. Oh, that's how my voice is going to evolve into that. We'll be back on Saturday with another episode of Stream World here. And we'll see you guys then.